Welcome back to the channel. Today we're uncovering one of the most dynamic and controversial elements in Iran's naval strategy, the nation's high-speed missile boats. Deployed as part of Iran's asymmetric power in the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important maritime chokepoints. These aren't ordinary patrol vessels. They're built for speed, surprise, and strike capability, and they're challenging larger warships and global naval dominance in ways few analysts truly appreciate. Why the Strait of Hormuz matters. Before we dive into the boats themselves, let's quickly understand the setting. The Strait of Hormuz connects the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. Around 20% of the world's oil trade passes through these narrow waters every day. Any disruption here can send shockwaves through global energy markets and international politics. And because of its strategic value, the strait has always been a hotspot for military tensions, especially between Iran and Western powers like the United States. The rise of Iran's fast attack craft. At the center of Tehran's naval playbook are its fast attack craft speedboats, designed for quick strikes, swarming assaults, and missile delivery. These boats are operated mainly by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC Navy, which focuses on asymmetric tactics rather than conventional blue water naval power. Iran has received hundreds of these combat speedboats, including Zulfikar class, Ashura class, and other indigenous designs. These vessels are relatively small but highly maneuverable, perfect for the shallow, congested waters of the Persian Gulf and Strait of Hormuz. One of the most striking features of these Iranian boats is their top speed. Some older models can reach up to 90 to 110 knots, 166 to 203 kilometers per hour. Newer missile-carrying versions have been reported capable of up to 116 knots, 215 kilometers per hour, a blistering pace on open water. For comparison, many Western patrol boats top out around 30 to 40 knots, making Iran's vessels 2 to 3 times faster in some cases. This speed gives Iran's navy tactical flexibility, approaching quickly, firing missiles or rockets, and retiring before heavier naval ships can react. Speed alone isn't the only threat. Many of Iran's fast boats are armed with anti-ship missiles and rocket systems, turning them into miniature missile platforms. These can be used to launch sudden attacks on larger ships or even commercial vessels under certain circumstances. Iranian naval doctrine emphasizes swarm tactics, coordinating dozens, even hundreds of small craft to overwhelm larger, more expensive opponents. In such scenarios, speed and numbers matter more than individual firepower. This strategy can force larger warships, like destroyers and frigates, to split their attention and defenses, reducing the effectiveness of traditional naval deterrence. Fast attack boats have already played roles in real maritime tensions. In past incidents, Iran's small navy vessels harassed foreign ships in the Strait of Hormuz, drawing responses from Western naval forces, including the US and UK navies. In other cases, Iranian naval units have been accused of blocking or trying to intercept commercial tankers' actions that raise the stakes for freedom of navigation in these vital waters. And beyond threats, Iran has also seized foreign tankers in the strait in recent months, showing that Tehran is willing to use naval forces, including fast boats, to enforce its maritime policies. So what does this mean for the US Navy and other global powers operating in the region? Large warships such as destroyers and aircraft carrier strike groups are powerful but relatively slow and costly to operate. They rely on layered defenses and long-range sensors. Iran's fast attack craft, by contrast, use speed and surprise, can hide along coasts or islands, employ hit-and-run tactics, force larger ships to remain on constant alert. In naval planning circles, this kind of asymmetrical threat, small boats attacking in swarms, is taken seriously, because even a single successful missile or rocket strike can cause significant damage. So here's the bottom line. Iran's fast attack craft, lightning fast, missile-armed and strategically placed, are a key element of Tehran's asymmetric naval strategy in the Persian Gulf and Strait of Hormuz. By combining speed with swarm tactics and missile capability, Iran creates headaches for even the most advanced navies in the world.